That's not dangerous, is it?
right there! Don't come any closer, huh? My facility? Aren't you with these bastards? Why isn't that machine attacking you? What? So you're not with the Terrans, then... why do you... Delta?
Roxanne Barreau identified. Running damage diagnostics. Physical, fair. Psychological, marginal assessment. Decimation of Terrans justified.
Decimation? What? No. Never mind. We can talk about this later. I've read the facility's code to sabotage the robot's programming. If any of them see any humans besides me, they'll attack. That includes you. What else was I supposed to do? They had me working, perfecting their damn machines. I couldn't let it go on any further. I didn't just find flaws in the CPUs, but the overall system. See, the Terrans don't need me to make their robots. Not really. They just don't know how to fuse X-Tech properly with their machines. That's where I come in. If I'm gone, they may not have X-Tech robots, but they'll still have robots. We're going to change that. If we can get to their mass facility system, then I can hack into it and shut this place down. All of it. The robots, the production line, even the X-Tech mining. We can cut off everything the Terrans have here. Good. Let's get going then. I see you followed my instructions back on the Opulence. Delta? Is that really you?
Correct. Delta unit fully operational.
Did they lock down the systems in here? Let me take a look at it. That should do it. Are we ready to move? Wait, come here for a moment. I remember this area. The Terrans were mining X-Tech around here. See if you can find some. But be quick about it, we haven't much time. We can't afford to stop here. Is there something wrong? Wonderful. Delta, come here.
Acknowledged.
Stand still for a moment. There we are. How do you feel?
Running diagnostics. EMP countermeasure modification detected. Acknowledged.
That's the idea. With Delta's EMP countermeasure upgraded, they'll now be able to stun nearby enemies when it's activated. If we're going to defeat the Terrans, we're going to need to use their own weapons against them. Now then, let's keep moving forward.
Mineral oil or rubbing alcohol for hard goods. Attempting painless elimination.
Registering damage to exterior casing.
Delta, are you okay? We're here. About that, to be honest, I'm not sure how long this will take. I've never been in the system before. And the Terrans probably know our location already. If they start coming in, I need you to watch my back and make sure my work is not interrupted. I only need a few minutes. Let's hope so. Just remember, if not, they'll kill you and Delta, and I'll be stuck building crazy robots for the rest of my life. Sorry, I'll be sweating.
Attempting to catastrophic damage. Or recommend.
Delta unit still operational extermination strategies.
All registering damage to exterior cranial processor. Taking damage. Registering damage to exterior casing. Taking damage. Friendly hostile engaging. Taking. Registering damage to exterior.
Let me see you. Spin around. Are you okay? Thank you. You and Delta did well too. So, let's get out of here? Right, let's. Who's this? They aren't a Terran, are they?
Occupation, janitor. No weapons detected. Minimal damage inflicted. Assessment. Human did not fight. Scared. Failure. Typical emotional response. Easily killed when fleeing. A casualty.
Delta! I hijacked the Terran's machinery to escape, not this. Not to gun down just someone, right? If I had known, I never would have wanted this. I could have found another way. I would have... Okay. Is the door locked? Let me see if I can get it open. Yeah.
What can I do for you, boss?
What'll it be?
Excuse me.
With that roboticist's help,
Miss Roxanne,
we may be able to figure out
it's such a
how
pleasure
to
to see
combat
you
the
alive and
Terrans.
well.
Should have known my savior wasn't working alone against the Terrans. Though part of me hopes he did come get me out of the kindness of his heart.
There was pay involved.
And the goal to destroy the Terrans.
But who's to say?
Either way, it is good to have you here. I assume this mission was a complete success then. Well done to both of you then.
All right, say it. Why am I here? How very kind.
We have decided the best course of action is for you to remain here while the Terrans still pose a threat. Anchor Point is most likely the safest place you can be right now. On top of this, you can help us better understand the Terrans. Their strengths, their quirks, their weak spots. Anything worthy of note.
And what Terrans would those be?
I'm afraid we don't understand what you mean.
We may have stopped the Terrans at the production facility, but you didn't see it. I killed civilians. Just people. I wish to stop the Terrans as much as you, maybe even more. But to cause the death of innocents? I can't be part of that.
Unfortunately, Ms. Burrow, we cannot always distinguish the lines between soldier and civilians here, due to the way they've been assimilating people into their forces. If they're out there, posing an immediate threat in the field of combat, then we have to assume they're enemy combatants.
The matter of you staying here is not up for debate. If you leave, the Terrans will capture you once again. You will be staying here.
There is little we can do in this matter. Right now, we have to think of what's best for everyone. You both must understand.
Do I really not have a choice? Never mind. We can talk about this later.
Well, now that we have the Terran's much-wanted roboticist, we find ourselves with a bit of an upper hand. Well done on bringing Miss Burrow to us. As we promised before, your reward.
Now then, it is time we discuss our next course of action. Seeing as your friend Delta was able to find Miss Burrow's location with the black boxes, we started to wonder what other Terran locations we could uncover with additional data.
Including their command vessel.
You do understand what this means, correct?
With the help of Miss Burrow, we can see if Delta can use the Terran's black boxes to crack their data wide open. Once you have them, bring them to Miss Burrow. We'll fill her in on what we will need her to do with them.
Before you go, I do have another favor to ask. The United Colonies has been trying to work on finding a way to extract X-Tech for some time now. We found a place where extraction should be rather safe. However, the UC worries about the confidentiality regarding the construction of this outpost, which is why I ask if you will build it. I will provide the necessary power core to assemble an X-Tech extractor. Once it is built, I promise you will be rewarded additional means of extracting X-Tech yourself. Not only this, but the UC will most likely see reason to offer additional aid in our cause against the Terrans, meaning more firepower when we are ready to attack their command fleet.
Isn't it funny you brought that up, Warren? Ryujin Industries has been inquiring the same thing.
As well as the Freestar Collective.
If that's the case, there may be more outposts for you to build than I initially planned.
Which means more manpower.
And X-Tech.
You have a lot ahead of you. Before you go, why don't you go check on our new scientist? Make sure she's getting well situated here.
Make sure to bring that roboticist back here. Once you're...
Escaped one prison to be confined to another. Did you know about this? Sounds like both of us have made some foolish judgments as of late. I will stay. For now. Not much I can do about it anyway. The machines and Terran military must be stopped. The longer they're out there, the greater danger they pose. Besides, I don't trust Void. I've seen people like them plenty of times. You think they care about the public? The settled systems? The very thing they swear their protection to? They only serve one thing. We both know it. Perhaps I can be the one to curb whatever danger they pose. Before anything else, there were a few more things I wanted to say. First off, thank you. Despite my efforts, I don't think I would have gotten out of that facility alone. So, no matter what your motivations were for getting me out of there, thanks. That's understandable, but the thank you stands nevertheless. For my final note, while it was nice to work on Delta before at the facility, I will admit it wasn't my best work. On the way here, I was able to think of ways to make Delta's EMP upgrade stronger. So, if you can bring me additional X-Tech, then I can modify Delta's EMP countermeasure again. Think of it as me rewarding you for saving my life. Though seeing Delta now, I may regret it. I don't know about that. I can work on that upgrade at a later date. For now, I should try and gather myself. Find myself in my new home, so to speak. Be careful out there. And please keep an eye on Delta.